Hello, welcome to other Death Stranding stream. Today I'm going to continue with the main deliveries. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Okay, last time I met Hartman. And now I need to make a delivery for him.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish the delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Okay, so let's go there. Okay, I can take both of them at the same time. Okay,
a geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Okay, we'll try.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it.
Okay,
apparently the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Okay. Some of them.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten.
Yes.
Any irregularities should trigger...
With a bomb.
Order assigned. Keep on keeping up. Sam, so Hartley told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever.
Okay. Next lake. Catapult.
Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of...
Already damaged. Okay, 6% damaged.
death and extinction.
That's a lot.
It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
To look out more.
Easy.
Okay, already 12%. Okay, maybe going by bike isn't the best idea. Going to here. Water. It won't damage the bomb anymore. This.
Let's get this show on up.
So, get to him quickly. Geologist. Damaged. Left it.
At least I'm getting my steps in.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
One done.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me.
Okay.
It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal
Great that
stage.
you are okay.
Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Follow the shortest route. Okay, so I can't get more to 70 levels.
Oh, yes, right.
Connect him. Walls are breaking. Climbing anchor level 2. Okay.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now, assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years?
a lot.
Evidence of an ancient Death Stranding. Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing
Yes,
layers of
maybe I
what is
can
known
get
as
more
pseudocaculite.
Chiralian.
We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events
Okay.
too.
That's
That would
surrounding
seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions
all
were
the
accompanied by the appearance
things
of
came from the
beaches.
Death Stranding.
In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Great. Okay. This one. And make new one.
Thank you for your contribution.
One. Paleontologist. It's done somewhere on the right.
Thank you, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
Okay, I can ride it. Okay, that didn't work. Isn't the best idea to do it with a bomb on my back?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth
I
mentioning,
know, but
you
I
might try
already
hopping
died
on it
once.
yourself.
Doing it and don't forget. Okay. go.
There we go. Okay. Here. Again. Make bombs like easy to damage. So if you continue that it's hard to damage. This is the kind that I will use. Lower. Any ruined? Okay. I think I'm going to die in a moment.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
You have
All
your
weapons.
bomb. 20% damage. Not the best. But
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can I swear, this place is bad.
some scratches are there.
But hey, what am I worried about? If you're hauling cargo this dangerous, you must know what you're doing.
And it's damaged also. Less than 40. Okay, still got an A. Not the best, but not the worst.
You can set up the car.
Pigeon mask. Chromatic grenades level 2. Okay, new grenade.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but it's a 200-million-year-old. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier. That's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical,
okay.
but a specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such
Possible,
delicate work to
but
an
who
amateur.
knows?
So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary, which is why I had him excavate but didn't
Okay,
the
I need to find
where
it.
toxic gases have a but to just you can pick it.
Okay.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding.
Let's
We're
find
so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order available.
Recycle all of my grenades. I only have 2. Not great. Need a few more.
An oxygen map. It'll fill in addition.
Thank you for your comment.
Quest. Okay, there will be probably some BTs.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam's your man.
Generator here. Wet reef. Here.
Construction complete.
Here. Put the ladders here. One.
Keep on keeping on.
Take it all 5. 1, 3, 5, 4. Okay, there's still one here. Didn't saw that one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Set your ammo.
You found it.
Of
Let
course.
me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
I might need to break up. Okay.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist.
We have to
Lately,
go there.
she's taken an interest in the and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular...
Okay.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter, and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to. By
Okay,
aiding,
let's get this.
we've already made so much progress. With your continued help,
Good work.
Let's not come. Use my battery.
Order assigned.
How do I get there?
Hey, here they'll come. Keep on keeping on.
Weapons restrict uplifted hard.
Go there. No idea where we took the there is. Right. In the right direction. Rainbow. Somewhere nearby. Over in the place before. And fine. Run crazy. And come out. always needed. Really. And use it like that. go now? Direction. Red anymore? Take some time. Okay. How did they lose a ladder? Working. Okay, doesn't look okay.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Okay. This is the wrong way. Right.
That's okay. That's alright.
Do it.
You've walked up worse.
The generator. Corroded. Okay, do you have some ladders on me? Okay. I think there's some ladders. Walking now, right? Go back with him. Broken. The last also broken. There's a ladder somewhere. Stay fast. is here. I'm going to meet them. Ryan. Okay, great. And of course I didn't take repair sprays, because why would I need it? Repair spray. That's the rain. Right. Don't explode anymore. Right. And deliver the power.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Rain. Great. And right here. Energy. We can make it too. Whatever for energies.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I'm impressed. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on
Scratches
it.
there?
And the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Percent damage, not much. Still good S. Let's connect.
Now, that's where my studies will
Grenade launcher.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, Both it and timefall are the defining features of the post-stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the Chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Okay, so they are undamaged. The container is damaged only. Okay, this one is damaged. Void. Also. Recycle them all.
Thank you for...
Okay, to the left.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Generator here.
Beginning scan. Scanning
Everything's okay.
Right here. What's happening now? Here. Okay. Why? Here. So we have to go here, and here, maybe here. See in a moment.
Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon.
Spiral crystals.
Thank you for your contribution.
Continue.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, right.
There we go.
Like it? Okay.
There we go.
You there. Bridges wants you.
rail works. Okay, where was Hartman?
I'm turning over inside my grave. You're waking up to face a brand new day. The thoughts I tried to sway.
Okay. How can I check?
I'm waiting for you to be later. Wait.
Additional light from the bridge.
I'm making up my mind to not decide. You're living up to your hollow disguise. The fateful forced its face upon the prize.
Let's go to the top and let's see.
I'm making excuses for my prize ring, pride. I'm helpless and hopeful to remain so. You're reckless and ready.
Can I come back here? South of Lane City. They're detonating. Follow them.
Let's do this. Under construction.
Construction complete.
Good. And there I will need up. We'll probably need to go somewhere here. Once again. There. My love.
Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying bond keeping up. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution. Weapons restrictions lifted. What? Construction complete. Construction complete.
cold. Should be nice when it's done.
Construction complete. Scanning bridges. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Entrance is here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That's 40. See? And it has 40 special risk.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Health. And special up. Okay, I will be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Great.
Structure upgraded.
Void.
Have a pleasant...
And now I
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Recycle the boots I have.
Thank you for your contribution.
No. Okay, let's get inside. You can tell me now. Is he alive now? Or is he on the beach?
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues.
Okay.
Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with
something.
Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it.
What do you mean by that?
I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord.
Okay.
It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying.
And what were I carrying?
But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it.
Connected.
So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory.
And what's
It's patchy,
the theory?
but worth sharing, I think.
Okay, tell me more.
Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
There is extinction coming.
Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
List. 6th.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech.
Okay.
All right. How's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side.
Okay.
I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time.
And now Mama
All,
too.
without exception, found with strands. Which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
Okay.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
And
Indeed.
it's time to use her.
And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
Carolina.
How do you want me to handle Die Hard?
Hello there.
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever
Okay,
else is
Batska,
going on,
thank you for
we still
following.
need
I
the
appreciate
chiral
it.
network.
Right.
Right, I get two announcements still.
5, 4, 3,
And he's dead again. In one. Okay, so what do I need to do next?
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready,
Where do I need to go?
use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so He'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About
And
that
he's
way
back.
station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But
You know,
this time
it's
it's
worth
our
the risk?
best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay. What do I need? Natural relay, 150 kilograms. That's a lot. Let's take it. Okay, can't make this one. Okay, let's make one ladder. Don't think I will need two more. Okay, that's a lot. Can't optimize it anymore. Let's take it all.
Order assigned.
Go here. I need to get to this zip line and then walk down to the dark. Okay.
Weapon beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
area. Two grenades more. Let's make one more gun. Here. Grenade. Oxygen mask. Repair spray. Okay, should be enough. Let's go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ladder. Yeah. There's one here. There's a car there. Nice. God damn it. Okay, let's go to the river and then I will be able to get into the place. have blood bags? I don't have blood bags. That's not good. What did they pick up? Okay.
Let's get a move on.
Okay, now we can go. Assault rifle. still have... Okay. Using it, right? Don't have any. People are using it automatically. Don't have can anymore.
Come on, Sammy boy.
Auto rifle. Okay.
There we go.
Special alloy. Okay.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Here. Seems like there is a way out here. Nothing. Almost there. Hope I don't need anyone to kill me. Silent forward. Here we have the tar.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you. True love is embedded.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
There. Not yet. Don't see BTs or anyone else right now.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
What do you mean by that? Delivery. Got some damage. Probably because they were shooting at me.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Okay, here it is. Let's connect. And let's see what will happen. Make the connection.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up, not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
Okay, so two people were jumping. Rest.
Your work is great.
Okay, let's look around, and then I will end the stream. Another memory. Okay, that's an old memory.
I've got a present for you, Lisa.
I already saw. Okay, why not? The owner. Okay. This is new. Yes, we have. Gymnast.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything we've missed. A piece of local knowledge, perhaps. The folks who live out that way might have noticed something.
So let's move back, and I will end the stream for here. Okay, so let me end for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again probably tomorrow. So see ya.
Morning, Sam.